Drinking 2 tablespoons before meals can repair kidney damage done by the biggest danger there is. Katherine here. In this video, I'll show you 5 natural ways to repair and protect the kidneys from the biggest danger in existence, diabetes. Fact: diabetes is the #1 cause in the world for chronic kidney disease. Even in non-diabetics, high blood sugar can slowly damage the kidneys, decreasing kidney function day by day. When blood sugar levels are too high, they slowly start eroding organs in the body, including the eyes, brain, heart, and kidneys. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure, accounting for almost half. Okay guys, I know you're not here to hear me talk about the problem. Your doctors are already paid enough to do this by themselves, am I right? I'm here to talk about the solution because there are 5 natural ways to beat diabetes and repair the damage fast. Starting with some foods you should eat more of. Let's see them. Number 5. Eat more foods rich in chromium. This essential mineral affects insulin, carbohydrate, and fat levels in the body. A chromium deficiency may be very insidious though. If you lack this essential mineral and you have diabetes, you won't even notice because it has the same symptoms of type 2 diabetes. This could make it especially hard for you to control insulin resistance. Diabetes may also cause a chromium deficiency. This is why so many people and even doctors swear by chromium picolinate supplements as a way to treat diabetes and help repair the kidneys. And there are even some studies confirming the benefits for long-term blood sugar management of supplementing this micronutrient. I'll show you what dosages they use in a moment. Chromium can be also found in some foods including brewer's yeast, a special yeast collected during the process of brewing beer. A food that I always recommend. It's a probiotic and also a good source of B vitamins and probably the best source of chromium you can find. And also turmeric. Turmeric is also a great source of this mineral. This is one of the healthiest spices in nature, main ingredient of my kidney-friendly golden milk. Also consider other spices such as garlic, mint, cinnamon, and anise. These spices are always good for you. Chromium can also be found in some whole grains and fresh vegetables. The problem is that if your levels are too low, which is common in diabetes, foods may not be enough. So if you suspect of deficiency, get checked for it. It's an easy test and can be very helpful because there are studies proving that supplementing chromium may help improving insulin resistance. What they are using are between 200 and 1000 micrograms of chromium picolinate a day. And while this supplement is safe, these dosages are pretty high and can accumulate, so absolutely consult your doctor before trying this one. Actually, the RDI of chromium, the quantity you should be getting from foods every day, is just between 20 and 40 micrograms. But many people with diabetes or kidney problems have trouble absorbing this mineral, and this is why people supplementing a higher dose are having great results. And by the way guys, don't miss our number 1 because that's probably the most powerful plant compound on earth against diabetes and kidney disease. But before that, our number 4 is a very powerful home remedy against diabetes that you may already have in your pantry. Let's see it. Number 4. Drink 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before your main meals. Apple cider vinegar is probably the most underrated home remedy there is. Some people consider it just a bland dressing. Yet, several studies show that consuming real ACV can significantly increase insulin response and reduce blood sugar spikes. 2 great ways to protect the kidneys. Not to mention that there are also studies showing that ACV lowers cholesterol and reduces blood pressure, but those with diabetes are going to get the greatest benefits from this one. Another study also found that the stronger the vinegar, the lower the blood sugar. The only downside is that you need to find real, unfiltered, raw ACV. Most store-bought ACV is almost useless. On the left, you can see bad ACV. It looks clear, you can see through it. It means that it has been filtered and pasteurized. This processing will remove most of the health benefits of ACV. What you want is raw, unfiltered ACV with the mother on the right. The mother is a buildup of desirable micronutrients. This is also a probiotic, making it even healthier. Once you find real ACV, the best way to consume it is to dilute 1 to 2 tablespoons in a large glass of water. Drink it before meals or first thing in the morning when it has the greatest reducing impact on blood sugar. Now guys, before I'll show you the most powerful home remedy of today's video, there are some easy tips to improve your insulin sensitivity fast. Number 3. Tips to improve. Always stay hydrated. Drinking enough water may help you keep your blood sugar levels within healthy limits, especially if you also have kidney problems. Regular water intake is needed by the kidneys to flush out excess sugar through urine, and it also prevents dehydration, very dangerous for people with diabetes. Less water in your body means a higher blood sugar concentration. And also, choose foods with a low glycemic index. Eating low glycemic index foods is key to avoid blood sugar spikes. Wild foods such as vegetables, high-fat foods, and many fruits are always safe. There aren't a lot of high-carb foods suitable for people with diabetes. I have recently made a video on this. If you want to see some incredibly healthy high-carb foods with a low GI, perfect to manage blood sugar levels, watch my video up here. And also, always monitor your blood sugar levels. Testing your blood sugar at home with a portable meter is going to help both keeping your levels under control and improving. Fact: what gets measured gets managed, especially if you use a health journal to keep track of your progress. This doesn't just work for diabetes, but also for the other important health markers such as blood pressure, body weight, caloric intake. I've explained how to do this in my video up here. And also, add more fiber to your meals. Also try psyllium husk. Both fiber and fats are proven to slow down the absorption of sugar, protecting from a spike. But while fats are rich in calories, fiber contains none. And a good way to increase fiber consumption is supplementing psyllium husk right before the main meals. Time now for what is probably the most powerful home remedy in existence. Don't miss this one if you have diabetes or high cholesterol levels. Number 2. Berberine. This is a natural compound found in some plants like berberine, golden seal, gold thread, turmeric, and more. It's one of the most powerful remedies on earth because, like some prescription medicines, berberine affects the body at the molecular level. And while berberine is just as effective as a prescription medicine, being it a natural remedy, it's also completely safe. It protects the kidneys because it can significantly lower blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and it also helps with cholesterol levels. Yes, this one can really make a difference when it comes to kidney health. Berberine is especially powerful against diabetes. Recent research has confirmed that it can effectively help reduce insulin resistance in people with type 2 diabetes, both on its own and as an add-on therapy to other diabetes treatments. The researchers concluded that berberine may be a good treatment option to try before insulin therapy, under a doctor's supervision of course, and may offer better results than metformin. This is because, according to studies, berberine may reduce fasting and post-meal glucose levels by more than 30%, which is frankly incredible since we are talking about a natural remedy. The most common dose used in these studies is 500 milligrams 3 times per day, before meals a total of 1500 milligrams per day. Obviously, consult your doctor before taking berberine or any other remedy. This one is pretty safe. The only concern is that berberine can interact with some medications such as immunosuppressants and blood thinners. Now guys, you may think this should have been number 1, right? Well, there is one thing even more effective than berberine. A recent study proved that starting this easy good habit every morning before breakfast has an impact on glucose levels during the whole day, bigger than any prescription medication. Number 1 is exercising before breakfast. Fact: regular physical activity is the best thing in the world you can do for the health of your kidneys and of your whole body. It lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol levels even when drugs can't. It keeps your bones strong. It can even make you happier. And according to studies, performing exercise before breakfast resulted in better glycemic profiles over the following 24 hours than exercise performed post-breakfast. So, tomorrow, grab a cup of coffee unsweetened and move a little bit. Now, what if you really don't have the energy to work out? Don't worry, I got you covered. In my next video that I will be uploading this Sunday, I'll show you the 5 easiest exercises for when you're too tired to work out. Yes, my exercising program is back, and this time I'm taking it to the next level. Absolutely don't miss that video. See you there. And this is all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!